My name is Monica Menino. I'm the training program coordinator and certified coach for Fleet Feet Sports Roanoke. Since 2008, Fleet Feet Sports has been hosting running and walking programs ranging from 5K to marathon and everything in between. Here are a few stories from some of our participants. Here is Sandy's motivational story.
It's kind of funny because when people say, why did I go to Fleet Feet? I really don't consider myself having gone to Fleet Feet. I really feel like Fleet Feet came to me. My husband was diagnosed with cancer in winter of 2009. And I had been training that whole year on my own just to run a 5K. It was a really big deal for me. All that spring and into that summer, he was going through treatment. And one of my coworkers knew that I had been running on my own, and she was running with Fleet Feet. And so she was really noticing that I wasn't taking time for myself and that life was just full of stress because of my husband. And so she went to Fleet Feet and approached them about providing me with a scholarship to join one of their programs. And so in the fall of 2010, after my husband completed treatment in July, I started my first program with Fleet Feet, and that was No Boundaries, which was the 5K training program. So that spring, in spring of 2011, I really felt compelled and called to really want to pay it forward, and as a thank you to Fleet Feet, and for the motivation and encouragement and love and support that I felt from them along the way, I became a mentor for them. Unfortunately, my husband did not maintain his healthiness, and he ended up having 4 relapses. And then in May of 2014, he had a bone marrow transplant at Duke, which required us to essentially move to North Carolina for about 110 days. And during that time, I lived in a hotel while he was in the hospital for about 40 days. And as you can imagine, every meal was eating out. And quite honestly, I just continued to gain so much weight during that period, and finding that personal balance still continues to be a struggle. Even after his transplant, he became very sick again, and spent about 6 weeks in the hospital, and honestly, we thought he was not going to make it. And again, my cycle of stress eating just kicked right back in. And so currently, I'm a participant of Fleet Feet's Ton of Fun program, and really trying to regain control of my own self and some of the urges that I have, and it is not easy. It's something you have to be committed to. I fail often, and then I just try to get back up. I'm really excited to say that in the first round I lost 22 pounds in a 12-week period, which motivated me then to sign up for round 2. I've had some bumps along the way, and I've kind of upped and down this cycle, but I'm still weighing in, having some accountability to that, and just really trying to refocus again. I have some significant weight loss goals I'd like to accomplish this year. When I'm taking care of myself and I'm healthy, it helps me not only care for him better, but care for my family better. It reduces my stress level. It reduces my anxiety that I get when I really feel like things are spiraling out of control. I'm not gonna lie, at my highest weight, I was almost 275 pounds and lost a lot of weight. And so when I see that number go up on the scale, it really kind of throws me into almost a panic, because I don't want to go back that direction. I think, again, it really goes back to the support of Fleet Feet. It does not matter what your size is, what your ability level is, whether you're injured or not injured. Fleet Feet has something that can help support you. If you look at me, I'm not thin, I'm not what people would think of as a runner, but I'm a runner. I participate in 10K programs. I ran in the Blue Ridge the Star 10K. That's a big deal. Running Mill Mountain is a really big deal. You train for months for that to cross that finish line full of tears and full of people greeting you there. And honestly, it's with the friendships and just the relationships that I've met through Fleet Feet that helped me do that. There has never been another program that I have felt more a part of than Fleet Feet Sports. It is truly an amazing community, whether you're a walker, whether you're a runner, it really doesn't matter. The people are so full of love and just want to see you successful in your own goals, whatever those are. And the store, it's more than a store. It's more than a place you shop. It's an incredible community. One of the best things about running with Fleet Feet has been the relationships that I've established during the past 6 years. Some of my best friends in Roanoke now are people that I have met through Fleet Feet. And then of course Robin and Blaine, the owners of the store, are just incredibly supportive. The staff that work there are amazing and always available to give you fitness tips, to help you find the right shoe, the right bra, whatever it is to help you do your best and perform your best. But it is, again, I know I said this earlier, but Fleet Feet is more than a store. It truly is a community.